All right, Jones, how are you gonna find that statue and all this junk? These books don't look familiar. Uh-oh. Better get that roof checked. Possibly an ancient Mesopotamian cat god. I'll be. Here's what I've been searching for. Strange looking thing. I wonder where Marcus picked it up. I'm back.
Indy?
You don't look at all well, Dr. Jones.
Exploring our collections can be dangerous, Mr. What was your name again?
Smith. Tell me, did you find a lock to match my key?
You bet I did. Take a look.
What are you waiting for? Let's open it.
Why not? It's an obvious fake.
You may think so, Doctor, but I believe we are opening a new chapter in history.
My word, Indy, a small metal bead. Jewelry, perhaps?
I still think it's a fake.
To match my key, then you won't mind if I take it.
Really, Mr. Smith?
Stand back, gentlemen.
I hope you've got a getaway car waiting. You'll need one.
What is this?
He got away.
But we got his coat, Marcus. Hey, what's this? Klaus Kerner, huh?
Good Lord, Indy, the man's some sort of agent from the Third Reich. What does the spy want with the Buddhist statue?
I lied, Marcus. I don't think it's a phony. I can't place the style, but it's old.
Look what else our friend was carrying. An old copy of National Archaeology. And there you are in Iceland.
Yeah, field supervisor for the Jastro expedition. My first real job.
Who's the woman?
Sophia Hapgood. She was my assistant, a spoiled rich kid from Boston, rebelling against her family.
Where is she now?
She gave up archaeology to become a psychic.
How odd.
You can say that again.
Indy, Kerner found you. What if he finds her? We should warn the woman.
You're right. I want to know more about that statue. You know, Marcus, the coldest year of my life was the one I spent in Iceland with Sophia. Hello there.
The show's sold out, sir.
But
No seats, no standing room, no exceptions.
it's unlocked.
What do you want, pal? This ain't no ticket office.
Let me in, you Darwinian nightmare.
Was that an insult?
But what do you think?
I think I'm tired of fancy Dan college boys who use big words, and I think you's better apologize.
Well, why should I, you fat tub of lard?
That's it, wise guy. Put up your dukes.
I guess I got lucky. I'm not sure I want to do a lot of fighting. Excuse me.
Aha! You must be the new doorman. About time they got rid of Biff. He was such a pushover.
Call that fraud over here, will you?
You're insulting a goddess, mister.
That goddess used to be a scientist.
She can talk to ghosts, you know. Who needs science?
Excuse me.
Take it easy and watch the show.
Here, my friends, is Atlantis, as it might have appeared in its heyday. Glorious, prosperous, socially and technically advanced, beyond our wildest dreams. 5,000 years ago, while everyone else still wore animal skins, the mighty spirits of Atlantis dared to build a city where knowledge and power were united in true happiness. Centuries later, the famous philosopher Plato wrote about it. He placed Atlantis on a continent out in the deep ocean and described how it was divided into 3 circular parts, such as you see here.
Isn't she something? She can go on for hours.
Excuse me.
Shh. She's just coming to the exciting part.
What befell the serene city? We may never know for sure. Was it the sea level slowly creeping higher, or the earth itself suddenly shifting? However it happened, panic must have gripped the citizens on that fateful day when proud Atlantis sank beneath the waves. Or perhaps it was a volcanic eruption, and something remains even now. On some questions, the great spirit who guides my thoughts, the all-seeing Nurab-Sal, is silent.
I've been through this 100 times. The woman never stops.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
I've got a newspaper here.
So you do.
Aren't you wondering about events of the day?
I don't know. Maybe.
How'd you like today's newspaper?
Well, the late edition. I wonder if the Dodgers won. Watch the lights while I find out, okay?
There it goes.
And I still feel the presence of Atlantis through, may I present Nurab Thal, the great Atlantean god of
Deceit!
deceit. Thanks, Indy. Indiana Jones? You've got some nerve. Go back, you big jack-o'-lantern. Oh, great. Good night, folks. Come on, mister. I've got a few words to mince with you.
I'd say it's about time.
Oh, no!
Looks like Kerner got here first. Stay put. No one here. Nor here either.
Dr. Obermann, fantastic news. We found the treasure we seek.
That's the second time Kerner slipped away. What does a Nazi spy want with old statues?
Have you seen the newspaper? Listen to this. Germans claim victory in worldwide race to smash the uranium atom. Chief scientist Dr. Hans Ubermann announces plan to harness new sources of energy for the Third Reich.
So? Practical results are years away.
Of course they are. That's why they're looking for the power of Atlantis.
Be serious. I used to think you'd make a good scientist. Yet you've been dealing goods on the black market. Artifacts such as archaeology has never seen. You're lucky I don't have you arrested.
So what if I kept a few pieces for myself? Look for a small coppery bead under those clippings in my desk.
What do you know?
Kerner missed the grand prize.
What?
My necklace. Watch closely. The bead is made of orichalcum, the mystery metal first mentioned by Plato. Now I'll place it in the medallion's mouth. Did you see that?
Yeah, creepy. Is your electric bill paid up?
That was Nurab Sal. His spirit is close.
Don't try your psychic act on me. Suppose I gave this orichalcum business any credence, which I don't. You may have just used the last bead.
Shh! I'm getting something. Nurab Sal speaks. He bids us find the... what? Oh, a book, yes. The Lost Dialogue of Plato.
Another fine myth. It's not in any library I've ever been in.
What if the Nazis have already found a copy? You ever think of that?
You found this stuff in Iceland, right?
Yes, near our old dig site.
I thought so. Who's working there these days?
Bjorn Heimdall, I believe.
Maybe we should pay him a visit. What do you say?
I thought you'd never ask.
Pardon me.
Dr. Indiana Jones, I believe, and Madame Sophia Hapgood. This is my dig site now. Go away.
Not feeling very friendly today, are we?
I like solitude. It helps me think.
Doctor, what do you expect to find here?
The secret of Hyperborea. That's what the Greeks called Iceland, you know. You've read how they sailed north to a fog-shrouded land and how they never set foot upon it? Ha! After traveling thousands of miles, mere fog wouldn't turn them back. Some idiots claim they were repelled by ghosts. Poppycock, you know what actually stopped them, Sean?
No, but I'm sure you're going to tell me.
They were stopped by a force field put here by beings not of this earth.
That's fascinating, Doctor. Have you ever heard of Plato's Lost Dialogue?
Yes, there are rumors about such a book, but I've yet to see it. There are two people you might want to visit. Charles Sternhardt in Tikal, a shady fellow, who claims he translated the whole thing, and Philippe Costa in the Athos Islands. As a researcher, he's a farce, but he's a sharp trader.
Well, why did these beings show up here?
I am convinced that these travelers came to Earth to form colonies like Atlantis, using Hyperborea as a spaceport. Up north here, we're close to the ether. It's a perfect landing site.
Well, gotta find those other spaceports.
Good luck, fellow believer.
Let's head for the airport. Good old Mother Nature. Wow, some bridge.
Hi, Indy.
Hello. How did you get over here?
While you were off bushwhacking, I found a path.
What do we do now?
We better find Sternhardt.
Stop! Begging your pardon, you can't go in there. The temple isn't safe. Can I help you with something?
Postcard? Replicas of the temple? Souvenir mugs?
No thanks, Mr.
Charles Sternhardt, PhD, independent thinker, researcher, and merchant.
Well, what can you tell us about Plato's Lost Dialogue?
I'm the one who translated it, I can tell you that. I'd worry you were here to steal my last copy, but someone called Mr. Smith beat you to it.
Oh, no! What can you tell us about Mr. Smith?
He showed up last week, a tall man with a German accent and a pistol. He could have taken all my souvenirs, but he only wanted the lost dialogue.
What can you tell us about the temple?
Glad you asked. The locals claim Mayan Indians built it. Now I ask you, does this look like the work of primitive savages, or does it seem much too civilized?
I'm hoping to find some evidence of Atlantis here.
Evidence is easy. You're surrounded by it. Proof? Now that's hard.
Does that mean we came to the wrong place?
I've pretty much lost hope myself. But old legends and rumors die hard.
What kind of rumors?
Local legend has it that the temple was built by men who are not men.
What are men who are not men?
Who knows? I've heard everything from giant men with snakes for tails to giant snakes with men for heads.
You actually believe Atlanteans lived here?
After the city sank, this is where they came, I'm sure.
Why aren't we allowed inside?
How do I know that you aren't a pair of silly tourists? I only show the temple to reputable scholars.
I'm Dr. Indiana Jones. Is that scholarly enough?
Indiana? Sounds like the name of one of your states, or possibly a cat.
Actually, it was the name of a dog.
Sophia! I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
I don't know the title.
Title! You're no student of Atlantis, then.
Title?
Hermocrates, a friend of Socrates. Stop! Excuse me, the temple isn't open to the public.
Listen,
Yes?
about exploring the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
The Hermocrates.
That's it. That's it!
Well now, perhaps I was wrong. You seem to know what you're doing. Walk this way, please.
I don't trust this guy, Indy.
I know what you mean.
Come on. Here we are. See what you can do.
Sophia, let's talk.
What's up?
Could you talk to Sternhardt and keep him occupied?
Okay. Dr. Sternhardt, I'd like to speak to you.
Good thing that pest Sternhardt's not around.
Excuse me, won't you? Let's see what your friend is up to. So, you took my lamp, eh? I hope you know what you're doing.
Look, the kerosene ate away the tarnish.
Remarkable.
Now I got it.
Marvelous.
It fits perfectly. Now it looks kind of like an elephant.
Amazing.
Look at that.
Astonishing. Bless my soul, the tomb of an Atlantean king. Here's a small stone disc with images of land and sea engraved on it. I do believe it's a wealth stone. At last I have the thing. Goodbye, fellow seekers.
Wait!
Oh no, he got away!
Too bad for Sternhardt. He missed the orichalcum bead. Let's find the airport. Too bad. He's frozen solid. A little too dedicated to his work, I guess. It fits perfectly. Whoa!
Look, it melted itself right out of the ice.
Let's head for the airport. This is his house?
This is it.
Listen,
Yes?
why don't you talk to him?
My pleasure. Mr. Costa,
Pipe down, I'm coming.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
just watch.
Well, hello, beautiful.
Professor Costa, my name is Sophia Hapgood.
Madam Sophia, a renowned psychic,
We need your help.
at your service.
What can you tell us about Plato's Lost Dialogue?
What do you want to know?
Do you have it?
Nope,
Have you read it?
nope,
Do you know what's in it?
not exactly.
Can you get it for me?
Sorry.
Do you know where we could find it?
Well now, that depends. I might trade the information for a rare Atlantean artifact, such as a certain necklace I've heard about.
I'll never trade away my necklace.
Well then, if that's how you feel, surprise me.
Would you do business with my friend here?
Madame, I'll do business with anyone.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye for now.
At your command, madame. Don't be a stranger now.
He's a sweet old guy.
Trade, huh?
Indy,
Yes?
I think you better take over.
Okay, I'll give it a try. Mr. Costa?
This better be important.
Be firm, but polite.
I suppose you're selling something. If it's not a priceless artifact, I don't want it.
Let's talk about a trade.
Okay, what you got?
I'm offering this mysterious eel figurine.
Now that looks interesting. You got a deal, mister. Now listen carefully. I don't know exactly where to find it, but the Lost Dialogue of Plato is in the Dunlop collection. Got that?
I think so. The Dunlop collection.
Very good. Nice doing business with you.
The Dunlop collection? You know something, Sophia? I believe Barnett College owns the Dunlop collection.
Dr. Uberman, fantastic news.
Colonel, at last!
See what Herr Jones has kindly provided.
What on earth?
Isn't it amazing?
You fool! You come back to show me this prehistoric knick-knack?
Herr Doctor, I believe this knick-knack, as you call it, comes from the lost city.
Then we have failed. I see no evidence here of some magical metal Plato called orichalcum.
Look here, concealed in the base is a small shiny bead.
And it glitters like fire, exactly as Plato described.
It's my guess we found the treasure we seek.
I never guessed. The
must test.
My God.
We've done it! The energy of uranium without any radioactivity! And those smug American scientists know nothing!
That gives me an idea. Suppose I place the bead inside the statue's open mouth. You saw that? Think of trucks powered by these beams. Think of tanks. Think of airplanes.
Use your imagination, Colonel! Think big like the Americans! Think of bombs!
So why are you dragging me in here?
Wait here while I look for the Dunlop collection.
No thanks. I'll meet you in your office. Well, don't just stand there. Go find Plato's Lost Dialogue.
Phew. Guess I should have cleaned it out. I guess it's mayonnaise, but it looks like used motor oil. It's an old lecture hall desk, complete with a wad of gum, I'll bet. It sure is gooey. A fine example of braided hemp. The floor isn't slippery enough. It won't move. Feels like there's something loose in here. A key? I believe it's part of the old Pierce collection. The chest is empty. I believe it's part of the old Dunlop collection. It's unscrewed. It's unscrewed. It's unscrewed. It's unscrewed. It's unscrewed. I think I'll stick this on my shoes for traction. What do you know? The gum works! I believe it's part of the old Ashkenazi collection. It's much too heavy to carry. It's much too heavy to carry. It's made out of wax. It's the lost dialogue of Plato. Well, it melted. I got it. I found Plato's lost dialogue.
Really?
Our jungle friend Sternhardt is quite the scholar.
Let me see. I don't see how this will help us find Atlantis.
Didn't you notice Plato's tenfold numbering error?
So he got his dates mixed up. Why is that so important?
Plato's error means distances could also be wrong.
So what if they are?
If Plato is right, Atlantis is in the Mediterranean.
You mean 300 miles from Greece instead of 3,000?
Yes, the cradle of civilization.
You could be right. You once told me he came from the middle of the world. That's what Mediterranean means.
Good old Nurab Sal. I'm starting to like him.
Wait, quiet. I think I'm getting something.
Don't push this too far, Sophia.
Will you just shut up and listen to me? Among the artifacts that Kerner stole was a small stone disc with a hole in it. I'm sure it was one of the 3 stones mentioned in Plato's book. And I didn't find it. I bought it from Alain Trottier in Monte Carlo.
Haven't we talked to enough of these nutcases?
Or was it Omar Al-Jabbar in Algiers? Either way, Algiers or Monte Carlo. This much I do know. We need all 3 stones if we want to find Atlantis.
All right, I'm ready to go.
Not so fast. First, I'm going to tell you a fortune. Look into my eyes. Deep into my eyes. For Pete's sake, I'm not going to hurt you. Now hold still. You are a remarkable man, Dr. Jones. You possess great strength of character. You are resourceful. You trust others and want them to trust you. The most promising path to Atlantis, therefore, is the one we both must take together as a team.
I'd rather go into action by myself.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I want action.
Okay, if that's how you feel, I won't try to stop you.
Take care of yourself, and don't talk to any strange Nazis.
So long, Indy.
Just a moment, please. Are you Alan Trottier? Oh, perhaps. Who's asking? I'm Dr. Indiana Jones of Barnett College. Jones? I believe I've heard of you. Yes, of course, the famous archaeologist. That's me. And I am Trottier, amateur scholar, part-time poet, professional dreamer. What can you tell me about Atlantis? Oh, that depends. To prove you're worth dealing with, answer me this. What was Plato's great error? An error of translation. Yes, excellent. Obviously, you know Plato's lost dialogue well. Personally, I doubt I can help you, but my name is recognized among dealers in antiquity. Maybe my business card will be of some use to you. And now, au revoir. Driver, to the airport. Excuse me,
How can I help you, Effendi?
are you Omar?
You mean Mr. Al-Jabbar? That is an also good one, Effendi. I'm his trusted servant, Paul Abdul.
Can you arrange a meeting with Mr. Al-Jabbar?
I suppose I could, Effendi, but my master rarely deals with clients in person. Why should I bother him?
I'm looking for Atlantis.
Many look. Only my master finds anything. You'll have to give me a better reason than that.
Excuse me,
Yes?
I think this may interest you.
Ah, the business card of Monsieur Trottier. That's different. Perhaps Mr. Al-Jabbar will desire to speak with you. Wait here until I get back.
The servant's ducking into that house.
I'm getting impatient.
Not for all the stars in the sky.
Time is running out.
You've come to the wrong place.
Tell me more. Achtung!
Whoops.
So, Dr. Jones, you fell right into my trap.
Thank you for saving me from that infidel. What's your name?
Indiana Jones.
Really? The famous archaeologist. What brings you to North Africa?
I heard you know something about Atlantis. I'm looking for it.
Take my advice, Doctor, and give up. There are men who will kill to stop you.
You talking about Klaus Kerner?
You know the man, I see. He forced me to reveal the source of my Atlantean artifacts. He and his team are out in the desert, turning a modest discovery of mine into a major dig. They seem to have found an outpost of the Lost Kingdom, and they're stealing my treasures.
Let me tackle him for you.
Would you? And if you find Kerner, that spawn of the evil one, break his neck for me. Now, since you saved my life, here's the map and a camel to speed you on your way. Meanwhile, Paul and I must alert the authorities.
Wait, what map? Which camel? It's just a piece of bamboo. The stick broke, but I got the map. The only mark on this map is one big X.
We don't like trespassers out here. I'm taking you back to the city.
I'm not going back without a fight.
Preference noted.
Bingo! Score 1 for archaeology. Hello there.
Salam, Effendi.
What do you make of this map?
This X is considerably to the east.
Thanks for the information.
Hey, you have no business out here. I'm taking you back to the city.
Over my dead body.
If you insist.
Maybe I should have gone with Sophia. Hello there.
Salam, Effendi.
What do you make of this map?
This X is a little to the south and to the east.
Thanks for the information. Hello there.
Salam, Effendi.
What do you make of this map?
This X is to the north and to the east.
Thanks for the information. Hello there.
Salam, Effendi.
What do you make of this map?
This X is to the north. That's about it.
Thanks for the information. Hello there.
Salam, Effendi.
What do you make of this map?
You are very close to the site. This X is a little to the south. That's about it.
Thanks for the information. Looks like I lost those guys. Look what I found. An abandoned dig site. Hey, my camel ran away. Or was he a dromedary? It feels like a portable generator. It's a painting of a chest or ark. I've seen that before. Is that a ball these figures are tossing around? Or a stone disc? Well now, here's something the Nazis missed. It's one of those discs I've been chasing after. It's a stone disc with solar images carved into it. That was close. Somebody up there doesn't like me. There's a coppery bead in here. It's a crumbling rock wall. There's a mural behind this crumbling rock. It's the wooden peg inserted into the hole in the map. Aha! Why didn't I notice this before? The shape painted under the sunstone. It's the island of Crete. I'll bet that's where I'll find Atlantis, or one of the colonies. That didn't do anything. Tough climb.
Halt! Do you realize what you've done? You've dug an unauthorized hole.
I couldn't help it. The roof fell in.
Colonel Kerner is away on reconnaissance. If I were you, I'd think up a better story than that before he gets back.
While you're standing there, let me show you a magic trick I learned.
You'll be sorry you did that, Americana.
Too bad he doesn't have anything worth taking. The carburetor's been ripped out. This thing will never run again. Hey, there's a balloon up there. Crete, here I come. It's an ancient diagram of some kind. There's a bull's head, horns, and tail. The lines appear to converge on that circle. Could the circle be one of the stone discs? It's a pile of rubble. It's a pile of rubble. It's a pile of rubble. The stones look loose. There's a statue here. I see the right horn. I see the left horn. It's a pile of rubble. The stones look loose. There's a statue here. I see the right horn. Hello, what's this? Hey, there's a stone disc down here. It's got a hole in the middle and little moons carved into the surface. It must be one of the moonstones Plato wrote about. Well, that didn't do anything. What do you know? A secret door.
You're trespassing on occupied territory. I've got orders not to let anyone pass.
I've got a message for Colonel Kerner. Let me pass.
I'll deliver it myself. What's the message?
Go tell Kerner there's an idiot guarding the door.
You need a lesson in respect, mein Herr.
That still didn't do anything. So, the legend of a labyrinth hidden under the ruins of Knossos is true. The legend of Atlantis isn't any more far-fetched. Maybe it's true too. I'll bet the last stone disc and Atlantis are waiting for me somewhere beyond that door. It looks a bit wobbly. It's an elevator. Wait, that was my ride. It says,
I am convinced the map room lies beyond the chasm I couldn't cross. If only I weren't trapped down here.
too bad. He came a long way. It's a walking staff. It's our old friend, Professor Sternhardt. Looks like he's starved to death. I guess he knew a lot more than he let on, but not enough to find a way out of here. How nice. Wait, there's a chain running up behind the waterfall. It must be holding the elevator's counterweight. Ouch. I hate getting wet. There, the counterweight is free. Going up? There's an orichalcum bead underneath it. I'll take that too. The orichalcum is now in the box. There's a massive stone slab blocking the way. Sure is heavy. Did I hear it groan in protest? Did it move a little bit, or is it my imagination? Come on, fall over! Bingo!
What's that?
Uh-oh. Scratch one Nazi. He's unconscious or dead.
Shouldn't you be with the other foreign advisor? And where's Hans?
Hans is taking a nap.
Hans would never sleep on duty.
I didn't say it was voluntary.
Hey, you! No civilians allowed in here.
Now wait a minute. Your shoelace is untied.
Where? Wait, these boots don't have any lasers.
What are you doing here?
Hans and Franz sent me.
You expect me to believe that?
Believe this.
Come forward, you! Explain yourself, won't be quick.
I'm looking for Atlantis.
That's a good one. For making me laugh, I will try to kill you quickly.
Phew, a Stone Age weapon for a Stone Age guy. Sure is heavy.
Yo-lo-lo-lo. Godimas Igitur. When I go wandering amongst the mountains high. Yo-lo.
I'll just lever this thing over the edge and... Oh no, the stalactite shattered. Looks like I'm trapped.
Yo-lo-lo-lo. Putting on it. Yo there, Americana. Come and see. I won't hurt you. Know any good drinking, John?
Maybe. Let me think. Deep in the heart of Texas.
Ah, that's a good one. I'll be on your way. When I go wandering amongst the mountains high, 3-5-4 foot ice.
Well, that broke the ship rib, but it worked.
Your Lord.
Ouch. There's an amber fish on a string in his pocket. He also had a couple of orichalcum beads. I'll put them in the box too. Why, it's pointing at me. The orichalcum is already in the box. It's not pointing anywhere. There must not be any orichalcum nearby. It's not pointing anywhere. It's not pointing anywhere. It's not pointing anywhere. Well, that's funny. It's pointing downward. Hey, down there!
Indy, is that you? I was asleep.
Sophia, what are you doing down there?
What do you think, you moron? I'm a prisoner. Get me out!
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks.
I guess you finally got on Kerner's nerves, huh?
I don't want to talk about it, but look what I found down there.
It's the World Stone Sternhardt nabbed in Tikal.
Very good, Doctor.
Come on, door, move! Well, either Atlantis is a lot smaller than we thought, or we've found some kind of map or scale model.
Laid out just as Plato described it, in 3 concentric circles.
That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. Sophia, take a look at this.
According to the inscription, the arrow on this pedestal is pointing north towards the lesser colony of Atlantis.
The nearest landmass up north is a volcanic island called Thera.
Well then, that's our next stop.
Let's move on. Here we are, Thera. The whole island is the rim of an extinct volcano. There's a Greek scholar named Marinathos who claims the place exploded in 1600 BC and wiped out civilization all over the Mediterranean.
Kind of like Krakatoa.
Exactly, only bigger. Maybe it wiped out Atlantis as well.
It's useless to speculate. What's our plan?
Let's take a look around.
Okay. Hey! Where are you going?
I want to see if our friend Kerner has been here.
I'll wait here.
Nothing here. Nothing here. Looks like the collapsed entrance to an underground chamber. Who knows, maybe it led straight to Atlantis. It's a plain old wooden box. It's a German army truck with a missing tire. Kerner must have been here. Ahoy there!
Ahoy yourself. If it's salvage work you need, I'm your man. No job too big, no job too small.
You ever hear of Atlantis?
Of course, and dragons and mermaids and...
I want to go there. Can you take us?
to Atlantis? I can't go anywhere that's not marked on my charts. Where exactly do you expect to find it?
34 miles from here.
In what direction?
South of Thera.
Do you know where that puts us? Since you don't seem to know, I'll tell you. In the middle of the ocean.
I knew that.
Then you also know you're going to need a diving suit.
Actually, could I borrow your diving equipment?
I guess so, but there's a hole in the suit. Are you sure you know what you are doing?
Yes, of course.
All right, Mr. All-American Explorer type, let's find Atlantis. Just remember, if it sank like they said it did, I claim the salvage rights. Avast, you lubbers. We've arrived.
Are you sure?
Exactly where you wanted to go. There's a diving suit in one of the lockers. The rest is up to you.
Aren't you going to help?
I'm against helping anyone into an early grave. From now on, you're on your own.
It's an old diving suit. Uh-oh, there's a small hole in it. There, good as new, almost. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. It's a repaired diving suit with an air hose attached. I can't move at all in this thing. You'll have to get me into the water, Sophia. Watch that hook.
Okay, okay.
Hey, what happened? Don't stop. Atlantis is right below me. Uh-oh. What's that shadow pulling alongside the boat?
Kerner! Perfect. Another slimy creature oozing up from the depths.
Now, Fräulein Hapgood, I have no wish to shoot you. Don't make me change my mind.
What mind?
I see you've acquired some bad manners from your friend Charles. Where is he, may I ask?
Back on Thera. You'll never find him.
Really? What do you say, Captain?
I brought them both like you told me, Herr Colonel. I tried to keep Jones from diving, but he's a very determined man.
Now he's a dead man. One rude archaeologist is quite enough for my purposes. Whoa!
Oh boy, I've got maybe 3 minutes of air in my suit. Better start hiking. Nothing. 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 Just a couple of minutes left. Where's that entrance? It sure feels good to be out of that diving suit. Amazing. I must be hundreds of feet below sea level, yet there's enough air pressure to keep the water out. It's impossible. Except if that were really true, I'd be dead. It feels like a ladder. It feels like a steep, rocky incline. The ladder is in place. It feels like a stone box. It's open. It's a metal rod with an opening on one end. It looks like a spindle for the stone desks. That didn't seem to do anything. I didn't seem to do anything. The mouth of the statue opened.
Halt! We don't like people who get in our way, especially not the likes of you, Head Jones.
Don't be too sure. Put him up. Looks like he's got some rations. Aha.
Dr. Jones, is it? Now we've got you.
Don't be too sure. Let's get this over with.
My thought exactly.
He doesn't have anything worth taking. Hey, it's getting hot.
You must be Indiana Jones. Looks like your adventure is over.
We'll see about that. Let's see how big a goon you really are.
Enough talk.
He doesn't have anything worth taking. Now, this might be useful. It worked. Now there's more bait in there. I hope this catches crabs. Well, that looks much better. Well, well, orichalcum beads. I'll put them in the box, too.
Chance again. Too bad you didn't leave when you had the chance.
Don't you know when to quit? Let's get this over with.
My thought exactly.
He doesn't have anything worth taking.
Jones! Don't you dare leave me here, you troglodyte!
Whoa, this thing's got a motor. What's this? I better get down from here first. I've got a lot of beads.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Maybe we'll think of something.
Are you sure this is safe?
I've got a plan.
Which is?
Brace the cage with a hinge pin.
You know, that just might work. There! You know, I had to slug you.
Come on, Sophia, don't be angry.
Angry? You left me rotting in this hellhole!
Well, if that's how you feel, maybe you should stay here.
Maybe I will.
Great idea.
Fine.
Fine.
What was that?
I'm not sure. I think Nurab Sol made me do it.
Is that so? Dangerous fella, that Mr. Sal.
Yeah. Well, we better be going.
Indy, Nurab Sal is here. I sense his presence.
Hold on a minute. Where exactly is he?
Right around the corner, I'm sure of it.
Show me.
All right? Prepare yourself and follow me.
Oh, for crying out loud.
In here, Indy. Follow me. Ah, Dr. Jones.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Excuse me.
Big mortal!
Jeez, this place gives me the creeps.
Oh, I find it exceptionally
Restful!
Yeah, the stone beds sure look comfy.
Silence, fool!
Come on, Sophia, let's get out of here.
Never!
I'm staying right here with the spirit who guides my thoughts.
Sophia, is that you?
The woman that was is now
The king that shall ever be!
Address me accordingly, please.
So are you a girl or a guy now, or what?
Flesh means nothing. I am the great spirit incarnate.
Yeah, well, I'm glad we cleared that up. Why are you acting like this?
Acting like what? Speak your mind.
Churl!
You sound like you're possessed.
Possessed? By what?
By Nurab Sal.
Well, you're wrong. We're just friends.
It's a lava pit full of calcified skeletons. Mind if I look at your necklace? Why is it flashing like that?
Ah! Ow! That medallion is hot.
Drop it, why don't you?
Nurab Sal won't let me. No!
Sorry, Sophia. So long, Nurab Sal.
Thanks, Indy. If you hadn't done that, I'd be as dead as that monster.
I have 5 beads. Going up?
I'll wait down here.
Suit yourself. It's working. Get on board, Sophia. That was close.
Too close.
Stick close, kid. This could be dangerous.
I'll take my chances.
I can't climb back up. The passage is too steep. Hey. Whoops. Whoa! Whoops! can't go there. Are you coming?
Hold your horses.
Nice moves.
Thanks.
Here's your shining city.
Not what I expected, that's for sure.
And the place is still humming, maintaining the air pressure for untold centuries. Uh-oh.
What did you do now, Evie?
I think I turned it on.
You see, Colonel? I told you Jones would be of some use to us.
Kerner, I knew I smelled a rat.
All I smell there, Charles, is your fear. Don't move.
My God, how beautiful! Congratulations, Dr. Jones. You've just handed the Third Reich its ultimate victory.
It'll take more than a few orichalcum bombs to conquer the world, Overman.
Bombs? The gods don't need bombs.
Take a look around. What do you think this astonishing machinery was used for?
Well, that's a mystery we'll never unravel.
Wrong. As Plato himself well knew, this was a factory for manufacturing higher beings.
While you've been wandering around, we've been stockpiling orichalcum.
And now we have all we need. Are you ready for the greatest moment in history, Doctor?
Didn't you notice all those hideously deformed bones?
Experiments gone awry, unworthy slaves sacrificed in the name of knowledge. Progress has its price, you know.
Maybe they weren't quite human to begin with.
Inhuman or subhuman, they were destroyed by their physical imperfections as they bathed in the awesome power of this device.
Fortunately, we suffer from no such imperfections.
You really believe in this godhood business?
Why not? As a god, I shall know everything, be everywhere, rule everyone.
We both shall rule here, Doctor.
Eh? Don't be silly, Colonel. You're not prepared for this.
We shall see.
Tell you what, let's all go home and die in bed.
We're scientists. We can't live. We must test the machine. And you'll make a fine volunteer. going to become a god, it must be me.
You don't make me laugh.
I am in charge of this operation, you spineless sausage. Activate the machine.
A test is a test. Plato suggested 10B. Let's try that.
Wait.
What now, Jones?
What about Plato's tenfold error?
What about it?
Ten beads may give you size 10 antlers. Just a thought.
Maybe right. They should divide by 10. Try 1 bead.
1 bead it is. Himmel! It's working! A small bead for a small man, eh, Jones? Now it's your turn.
No thanks. Godhood's for egomaniacs like you.
Move! Unless you want my men to move you. That's better.
What makes you think you can outdo the old kings?
Science, my boy. We have it and they didn't. Here goes.
Hang on a second. Please, Professor, don't make me do this.
Look on the bright side. You'll be leaving your cares behind.
Please, Professor, I've got classes to teach.
Stop whining, man. Let's not take chances. How does 20 beads sound?
No beads, you crazy old man.
Come now, Doctor. Where's your scientific curiosity?
You know, you'd make a much better god than me.
That goes without saying, but there's no reason to turn up your nose at the chance to become one of the lesser immortals.
Not too late. Let's call the whole thing off.
Show some spine, man. How many beads should we use?
No beads. Forget your stupid obsession.
Really, Dr. Jones, get a grip on yourself.
We've still got a chance if we leave now.
Glory belongs to the fearless, Jones.
Wait a minute. Let's go home.
Stop whining, man. How many beads should we use?
No beads. Let's get out of here.
Not yet.
Listen, what if Plato's error went the other way?
How do you mean?
You can't buy godhood for a couple of beads.
All right, Jones, you decide. How many beads should we use?
Will you stop with the bead talk?
Really, Doctor, you must cooperate.
For your sake, I hope this doesn't work.
Why not?
Once I'm a god, I'm sending you straight to hell.
I'm offering you immortality. Is that the thanks I get?
You ever hear the term angry god? Wait till you see me.
Hang on. Perhaps I haven't thought this through. You want to go fast. You're scheming against me in spite of my generosity. Well, you won't get the upper hand that way. Stand on the side, Jones. 98, 99, 100 feet. Prepare to feel my wrath.
Ha 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 ha!
Indy!
Follow me, Sophia. Hurry.
Can you pilot a sub?
About to find out. You know, a lot of my discoveries seem like tall tales even to me. At least there's some evidence this time.
Then again, maybe not. What was that for?
To ease the pain.
Holy smokes! What a game.